I chose social work because I wanted to support young people to overcome their difficulties and challenges, to meet their full potential, and to support their families to live healthy and happier lives.
I chose social work because I really wanted to be part of training the next generation of social workers to be the best possible social workers they can be. We cover a broad range of subject areas. For example, social work law, that would be really, really important in terms of the social work role in practice. We cover psychology because sometimes we have to understand why people behave in the way they do behave. We need to understand relationships and the dynamics around that perhaps make people a wee bit more predisposed to social work intervention. And what we're really interested in is preparing students for the real life social work practice out in communities or in hospitals. We very much concentrate on developing 3 areas: knowledge, skills and values.
The learning on the course is very insightful, it's challenging and it's very interactive. That the staff were very enthusiastic and they always want every student to succeed.
I had worked within the aviation industry for many years before being made redundant, and I saw that as an opportunity to change career path. I wanted to do something meaningful and that would make a positive change in people's lives, and social work was a natural choice. I found Ulster University to be a very welcoming space where I felt at ease straight away. The most interesting area of learning for me was how trauma and adverse childhood experiences can have a significant and long-lasting negative impact on people's lives, and how social workers can help to promote positive outcomes, and that learning has been invaluable in my current role as a children's residential worker.
My favourite part of the social work course was the practice learning opportunities. That was the 2 social work placements where I got to engage with experienced social workers and develop meaningful relationships with service users in a range of different social work settings. And this is something that is key for progression in the practice.
Our degree is structured to meet the needs of the workforce. It's structured so that our students can go out and work in any service. That could be disability services, older people's services, it could be justice services, for example, probation, the youth justice, it could be an adult mental health or children's mental health. It's not a static profession. There's flexibility, there's room for manoeuvre. You can work across programs, you can work in different settings. So the world is your oyster, in fairness, if you decide to choose social work at Ulster.
I would advise anyone considering studying social work at Ulster University to initially speak to a social worker to try and get an understanding of the job itself. I would also advise them to check out Ulster University's website.
The advice I would have for anybody considering studying social work at Ulster University would be to have a bit of self-belief in yourself and never feel alone, because the social work team will always be there to make sure that you succeed and support you in any way that they can.